Good morning. I'm Mrs. Lee, the Richardson 6th Grade Academy principal,
and I'm here to talk to you about our annual Title I meeting. This information Ms. Kelly will be sharing is in regards to the curriculum, the school improvement plan, the parent involvement plan, and other important information that you need to know as part of Title I and RSGA. We are so excited to have you as part of our family, and we cannot wait to share all that we offer here at our school. Thank you for being a part of RSGA.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Marvette Kelly, and I'm the Curriculum Resource Teacher and Title I Parent and Family Engagement Liaison for Richardson 6th Grade Academy. Thank you so much for tuning in for our official Title I annual meeting and open house presentation. Unfortunately, we were not able to host you on campus for open house, so this presentation is being done in lieu of the face-to-face Title I annual meeting and open house we host every year. We hope that you will learn a lot about our school, and as we go through tonight's, this afternoon's, or this morning's event, if you have questions about anything pertaining to Richardson 6th Grade Academy, please reach out to us, submit your questions so that we can get answers to our parent community. Also, if you have suggestions on ways that we can communicate with you and get information out to you, we'd love to hear your ideas. We love that our community is very diverse, as our kids come from 9 different elementary schools and from our community at large. So hopefully you'll learn a lot, and let's get started.
Each year, RSGA holds this annual meeting to share information with parents about the Title I program. Thank you for joining us to learn what it means to be a Title I school. All Title I school-based programs are governed by the Every Student Succeeds Act. This act was signed into law by former President Obama in December of 2015. The Every Student Succeeds Act replaced the No Child Left Behind Act signed into law by former President George W. Bush in 2001. The Every Student Succeeds Act ensures that every student has access to a quality public education, regardless of where they live, how they learn, or how much money their parents make. Richardson 6th Grade Academy is a Title I school. Title I is the largest federally funded education program. This program, authorized by Congress, provides supplemental funds to school districts to assist schools with the highest student concentrations of poverty to meet school educational goals. The goal of Title I is a higher quality of education for every child. Title I serves 9 elementary schools and 2 middle schools in Columbia County. Title I school-wide programs and how the program works at RSGA will be presented on the next few slides. These are the Title I requirements. We develop jointly each year with our parents a written parent and family engagement plan. We will be sending out this plan for you to take a look at and give us ideas and suggestions based on what you would like to see. Also, at the end of this presentation, there is a survey that we would like for you to complete in order to get ideas from you concerning how you would like for us to engage you each year. We also hold this annual Title I meeting to inform parents of our school's participation in the Title I program. And with our parents, we develop a parent-school-student compact. And that compact is typically developed in the spring of the previous year, so you were probably given an opportunity to participate in that process at your child's elementary school. We also are required to provide our staff with training on parent and family engagement. The first training for our staff will be in November of 2020. We also offer training to parents on strategies that you can use to help your children We're required to provide timely information to parents on Title I information, provide flexible meeting times, and ensure information is sent to you in a format that is friendly. As a parent of a child who attends a Title I school, there are specific rights that you have in accordance with the Every Student Succeeds Act. This act outlines the specific rights all parents have. You have the right to be involved and to request a meeting at any time to express your opinions and concerns. You have the right to be provided information on your child's level of achievement on state and district assessments like FSA and iReady. There were no Florida Standards assessments given in the spring of 2020, so there are no scores to share. And for iReady, students at RSGA have taken the iReady Fall Diagnostic Test. Results were sent home with each child. If you have questions about this, or if you did not receive your child's report, please reach out to Ms. Kelly, and her contact information is at the end of this presentation, and we will make sure you get a report. You have the right to request and receive information on the qualifications of your child's teacher. You have the right to be informed if your child is taught by a non-state certified teacher for 4 or more consecutive weeks. For our non-state certified teachers, those letters went home in September of 2020. You should have received a letter from your child. If you have any questions about our personnel that's not state certified, you are able to reach out to Ms. Kelly. And we're required to provide all the information that we use in regards to assessments and testing. This is an evaluation of the 2019-2020 Richardson 6th Grade Academy Schoolwide Improvement Plan. Our goals for the 2019-2020 school year were to show an overall increase in student achievement and learning gains by 4% in English language arts and 4% in mathematics. That was goal number 1. Goal number 2 was for our lowest quartile students, showing an average increase in learning gains of 53% or higher in English language arts. Goal 3, our lowest quartile students would show an average increase in learning gains of 53% or higher in mathematics. The 4th school improvement goal required 60% of our RSGA students to demonstrate an average of 60% or higher as measured by the end of the year Performance Matters Science Assessment. And goal number 5 for last school year was to increase engagement of our families through a combination of parent and family engagement activities by 10%. This page shows the evaluation of the Richardson 6th Grade Academy 2019-2020 Schoolwide Improvement Plan. We were not able to achieve all of our goals during the 2019-2020 school year, and we made modifications to our goals for this year based on the students we currently have on our campus. In regards to the achievement of the goal, we did not meet the goal because there were no Florida Standards assessments given in the 2019-2020 school year. And so we had no means by which we could measure the achievement of the goal. In regards to the strategies, activities, and interventions for 2020-2021, we're placing more emphasis on the context of our school environment during this school year. There is an achievement gap between the subgroups of students that we have. And when we say subgroups, we're specifically talking about our white students, our African American students, our Hispanic students, our Asian students, our American Indian students, our multiracial students, English language learners, and students with disabilities. Those are the subgroups that Richardson 6th Grade Academy serves. Due to the amount of potential learning loss during the spring of 2020, the 5th grade students, we currently have from the elementary schools, who are now in 6th grade, began the school year in a context that was completely unfamiliar without the usual transition 5th grade students experiences. And this was due to COVID-19. Columbia County District Schools transitioned to distance learning due to COVID-19 for the final 9 weeks of the 2019-2020 school year. The only goal that is completely changing is the goal for engaging our families. This is due to changes in state requirements in regards to how goals are to be written. Emphasis will be placed on ensuring that RSGA meets the 5 requirements. The strategies, activities, and interventions that we made a decision to continue during this school year, we plan to strengthen and improve these areas by emphasizing rigorous instruction. RSGA will continue to focus on the implementation of evidence-based activities and interventions shown to raise student achievement of economically disadvantaged students, ethnic minority students, and students with disabilities to increase overall achievement. The information on this slide gives parents guidance on understanding school report cards published by the state of Florida. The state of Florida provides a report card for each of its schools. The school report cards provide parents and community members with information about each public school. You're able to visit a state website to view for any school in the state of Florida demographic data, school safety and climate information, academic data, graduation rates, class sizes, teacher and staff information, curriculum and instruction descriptions, post-secondary preparation information. You're able to visit online at the website that is listed on this presentation. In the 2019-2020 school year, we maintain a school grade of an A, and we're going to visit this site really quickly so that you will be able to see English Language Arts, Math, and Science FSA results from the 2018-2019 school years. Because due to school closures in the spring of 2020, the state of Florida was granted a waiver from the U.S. Department of Education to suspend state testing for the 2019-2020 school year. All school grades from the 2018-2019 school year remain the same. If you visit the school report card site, click on the circle that says School Report Card Selector. You select the school district, which is, for us, Columbia County. And you're able to search any school in Columbia County. We're going to go to Richardson 6th Grade Academy and view the school's report card. You're able to see the school grade. You're able to see what our population and enrollment were during the 2018-2019 school year, the racial and ethnicity makeup of our students, the gender balance, the percentage of economically disadvantaged students that we had on our campus, and the percentage of students on our campus with disabilities. In the category English language learners, it states not enough data because we did not have enough English language learners on our campus in order to form a subgroup. And whenever there are not enough students on a campus to form a subgroup, there is no data reported in that specific category. For any school, you're able to see information concerning the achievement levels, assessments used for English language learners. Acceleration involves middle schools and high schools, so that won't be applicable to RSGA. Information about discipline and attendance. And there are other categories where you're able to click, most of which apply to 7th grade and beyond due to the course offerings that we have at the 6th grade. You're even able to view per pupil expenditures. when you click on View School Performance Components, you're able to see a breakdown of how the school grade was earned. And you're able to see this for total students. And if you select any subgroup, you're able to see for any subgroup how that subgroup performed in comparison to the entire school population. So this is a neat feature that we wanted to show you. The 3-year trend for Richardson 6th Grade Academy appears on the screen. If you look at the bottom of the slide, you will see the school grading percentages based on the 6 components we are evaluated in. The components we are evaluated in: our achievement in English language arts, the amount of growth all students showed from 5th grade to 6th grade in language arts, the amount of growth shown by the lowest quartile of students in English language arts, achievement in mathematics, the amount of growth all students showed from 5th grade to 6th grade in language arts, and the amount of growth our lowest quartile of students showed in 6th grade English and language arts. From this information, you're able to see a percentage total, and there's a scale for how the state of Florida determines school grades. We achieved 64% of the indicators, which led to us achieving an A school grade. 2017-2018 data appears here as well, and you're able to see how our school grade was comprised for that school year also. Grades A through F are assigned based on a point system that is further explained on the education data portal you were shown in the previous slide. To learn more, please visit that site to learn how point values are assigned. For the 2019-2020 school grade, the FSA overall proficiency for 2018-2019, grades 6 through 8, you're able to see how Richardson 6th Grade Academy performed in comparison to the Columbia County School District and in comparison to the state of Florida. RSGA for our 6th grade students exceeded the performance of 6th grade students across the district and across the state. And in the area of mathematics, RSGA 6th grade students exceeded the performance of students district-wide and throughout the state. In order to see our Title I district review of 2019-2020, a full review of the Title I grant is located at the address that appears on the screen. To see the Title I district review, please visit the Columbia County School District's Federal Programs website by clicking this link. You will also find information about the federal programs for our district. To see the accountability reports for our district, visit that section of the website as well. The Title I program review is located in this section. The Florida standards serve as the curriculum for English language arts and mathematics. The Florida standards are based on standards presented through the National Common Core Standards. Science and Social Studies 6th grade curriculum comes from the Florida Next Generation Sunshine Standards. The resources on this slide will give you more information on the learning benchmarks 6th grade students are expected to achieve this year. To see the curriculum that RSGA students are learning in language arts on all teams, you're able to visit the Florida 6th grade standards core curriculum link, able to gain access to all of the grade 6 standards for our core curriculum for each of the 4 core subjects. At Richardson 6th Grade Academy, we offer English language arts, math, world history, and science. in order to see a parent guide of skills to be learned from the English Language Arts and Mathematics Florida standards, we've provided 2 links for you to visit where information is shared that breaks the standards down for you to understand. There's a narrative included for each of the domains, and it shares information concerning the types of lessons students are learning in 6th grade this year in English, Language Arts, and Math. And it gives you ways that you can support your child's learning at home. And also, if you want to visit the Florida Standards site to see the learning standards for any class your student is taking at Richardson 6th Grade Academy, you can click on the link at the bottom, www.flstandards.org. The state of Florida also provides resources for children who need help with their schoolwork. The site Florida Students offers online tutorials for families. If you visit this link, you're able to watch a short video on how the Florida Student sites work, and to actually visit the site and to start using. If you click at the bottom, Florida Students Educational Resources for Learning, you click this button, it takes you to the floridastudents.org site. And if your child has assignments at home that they need guidance with, let's say for the area of mathematics, you click on the subject, you would click on the grade domain for grade 6 mathematics, and you're able to see for each math standard the number of tutorials and resources that are available to help your child with these skills. Tutorials involve online guidance in these areas of domain. For example, if your child needs help with numerical expressions, there are 2 tutorials available. Your child can click on one of these 2 tutorials to gain information that will help them. Then at the bottom, they list other resources and videos available that explain how to evaluate expressions. For any math skill your child needs help with, the state of Florida has provided this resource to them. The resource also exists in case your child needs assistance with any English Language Arts, science, or world history course content. Information is listed by the area of domain. For grades 6 through 8 in science, MJ Comprehensive Science 1 is 6th grade science. Hopefully that website and those resources will be helpful in helping your children succeed this year. If you need additional resources for any specific area, or if your child needs any specific practice, you're able to reach out to the curriculum resource teacher at 386-755-8153. That contact information and email address will be repeated at the end of the presentation. The 6th grade core curriculum at RSGA includes language arts, mathematics, comprehensive science, and world history. We use state-adopted course content materials to provide instruction in these courses. McDougall-Little publishes the literature anthologies we use to expose students to texts from a variety of areas. The subjects of reading and writing are integrated into language arts instruction. Students must read a sampling of texts, then respond to writing prompts based on evidence provided from a variety of texts read. In the middle grades, 6 through 8, science instruction is comprehensive. This means that during the school year, students receive instruction in earth science, physical science, and life science. The state-adopted Florida Science textbook is produced by Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, which is a state-adopted program. In world history, students learn about ancient civilizations, including Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, Israel, ancient Greece, ancient India, early China, Roman civilization, African civilization, and the Americas. Course content is provided through the curriculum from the McGraw-Hill Education Company. In our courses, supplemental materials and resources are used by all teachers in order to enhance, enrich, and differentiate instruction. Richardson 6th Grade Academy offers a diverse set of electives that expose our children to a variety of experiences that we hope will spark interest that will someday inform their future career choices. Art, STEM exploration, which integrates science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, agri-science, and journalism lasts for a semester. Students who are enrolled in one of those courses will change courses at the beginning of the second semester. Our year-long electives are band, chorus, keyboarding, physical education, and a new course offering entitled Research that we are offering for the 2020-2021 school year. Many of our elective options also sponsor clubs and organizations on our campus. We have a STEM club on campus. We have FFA. We also have a journalism club that works on our school's yearbook and newsletter publications. There's also chorus, but you have to be enrolled in chorus in order to participate in that. Band. There's a SWAT program, Students Working Against Tobacco, that is sponsored by our PE department. In addition to those organizations, there is also the Richardson 6th Grade Academy Student Council. There's also a club for First Priority. And there will be a new leadership club offered on campus. If you or your child have ideas concerning clubs that you would like to see on our campus and a potential sponsor to lead those organizations, please contact our principal, Mrs. Lee, at 386-755-8130. There are many ways for the children to be involved in Richardson 6th Grade Academy through clubs and organizations, and it's an opportunity for them to meet new people and make new friends who share in their areas of interest. Returning to information about the curriculum, student achievement is measured using a variety of testing methods. 6th grade students take the Florida Standards Assessments in English Language Arts and Mathematics in the spring of each year. These tests provide schools and parents with information regarding whether students have achieved grade level standards. During the school year, we monitor the progress of our students using iReady diagnostic assessments. When these assessments are completed, they are sent home by the student so that parents can see measurable growth and student achievement. Students take unit pre-tests and post-tests in all subjects on the Performance Matters online platform, and teachers use a variety of classroom assessments throughout each 9 weeks in order to measure student progress and to prepare them for end of 9 weeks course assessments. To check your child's progress on classroom assessments at any time, please visit the Focus Parent portal where all classroom grades are posted. If you are not yet registered for the Focus Parent portal, information on how to get registered is included at the end of this presentation. For more information about testing, please visit our school's website and click on Parents' Right to Know. If you would like a copy of the Parents' Right to Know Testing Transparency document, you may print it from the website or request a hard copy from Narvette Kelly, the curriculum resource teacher. Ms. Kelly's contact information will be shared at the end of this presentation. Richardson 6th Grade Academy, as a school-wide Title I school, receives additional funds that provide supplemental support to our school's teachers and for the curriculum. At Richardson 6th Grade Academy, these funds are used to provide additional paraprofessionals to support student achievement in classrooms, additional professional development and training for our school staff, parent and family engagement activities, and a variety of supplemental teaching methods, websites, and materials. As explained previously, Richardson 6th Grade Academy uses funds to pay for the following. We supply supplemental materials and supplies in mathematics, science and language arts, and sciences inclusive of the STEM program, paraprofessionals to work with our students, a curriculum resource teacher and Title I Parent and Family Liaison, training for teachers in best practices. The specific software paid for out of our Title I budget includes iReady software, Vocabulary, and Quizlet, and other web-based programs, including Accelerator Reader, and then the technology hardware that's in our core curricular classes for accessing online resources. Our Title I plan is the same as our school-wide improvement plan. And who has input on developing this Title I plan and our school's parent and family engagement plan? All stakeholders do. We need you and we value your input. So please, please, please complete the survey at the end of this presentation so that we can capture your input, your ideas, and to let us know how we can contact you for more information. We also have a school advisory council composed of parents, business partners, teachers, and other staff that work at the school. So we encourage you to be a part of our SAC meetings. We sent out ballots for our school advisory council members, and that nomination process has been completed. Our school advisory council meets monthly, and so as school advisory council meetings are advertised, please come and join us at our meetings. We do have time allocated in our meetings for those who are not members of the council to ask questions, to bring concerns. You're always able to participate in a SAC meeting. We also disseminate or pass out and gather information through our SAC members, our parents and community members, and through our students. And we encourage everyone to attend our SAC meetings and to participate in our school improvement planning process. School improvement planning is actually a throughout the year process. We make plans at the beginning of the year, but as needs arise during the year, we do make modifications to the plan. So we really need to hear from you and we need your input. The Parent and Family Engagement Plan at Richardson 6th Grade Academy. This year, our plan is fluid in that due to changes brought about by COVID-19, we have ideas that were shared with us by our 2019-2020 cohort of parents concerning how we can support our families. And that would involve hosting mom and dad events, technology and internet safety, a STEM night, a parent conference event during the first semester, and a conference events during the second semester, Florida Standards Nights and FSA nights, and then providing our parent resource room as a resource. Our parent resource room is currently closed to outside visitors in person. However, you are able to reach Ms. Kelly at the contact information below for resources and information about resources we have in the resource room that are available for your child and for your family. Also, very soon, we will have a link available on the Richardson 6th Grade Academy website that will show virtually resources that are available. Please reach out to us to let us know how we can be supportive of your child's education this year. The next two slides show a summary of parent and family engagement activities for Richardson 6th Grade Academy. For the 2019-2020 school year, the most effective activity was the kickoff to our All Pro Dads program that occurred on the statewide annual Dads Take Your Child to School Day. We had the highest attendance at this particular event, and annually it's an event that our students look forward to celebrating. This program is state and nationally recognized in order to engage more men in the educational lives of children. At Richardson 6th Grade Academy, we include in our invitation moms and women serving a dual role, guardians, and any males over the age of 18 who have a role in a student's life, so that every family unit has an opportunity to participate. Unfortunately, for this school year, we were not able to host this event due to our district closing our campuses to outside visitors in regards to COVID-19 restrictions. Parent and family engagement plan strengths. We build our plans each year based on input survey responses and feedback from our school advisory council and parents. We will continue to use technology to reach families and to pre-register our families for events. When asked about events, our 2019-2020 parents shared that that 60% of parents shared that they would attend educational events and workshops. In the general comments section of the Title I Parent and Family Engagement Survey, respondents shared positive comments about Facebook, School Messenger, and Remind apps, with most indicating these are the means by which they would like to receive information about RSGA events. Please complete the survey at the end so that we can learn from you, our 2020-2021 cohort of parents, concerning how you would like to receive information so that we can adjust accordingly. As a middle school, we experience many challenges in regards to engaging our families and what we lay out in our parent and family engagement plans. Our events fail to draw the numbers of parents who desire to participate in parent trainings. And after the beginning of each school year, it's been very difficult to get our parents to participate. Many parents report not having a firm understanding of how Richardson 6th Grade Academy works. And unfortunately for this school year, we were not able to host an open house event to address these issues in person. So we would love, at the end of the survey, if you have concerns about how Richardson 6th Grade Academy works, please share those so that we can address those issues. We also have very few parents of lower quartile students participating in events, and it's been difficult to reach our hard-to-reach parents. We've had challenges providing access to our non-English speaking parents. And with our population changing annually as we get new students on campus each year, the languages of the families we serve also shifts annually. And even with offering resources to parents who miss events, we try to work hard to avoid planning events on the same nights as other schools and implement alternate days and times for most events. Even with these initiatives, there was a drop in total attendance from 2018-2019 to the 2019-2020 school year, with exception to the Dads Take Your Child to School Day event, which had an increase in participants. At the recommendation of the 2019-2020 Richardson 6th Grade Academy Student Advisory Council, we explored online options, we offered incentives, and included students in the planning. Even with the implementation of these ideas, attendance did not improve. Also, we see as a challenge getting some of our teachers involved in promoting parent and family engagement. One parent shared in a survey at the end of the year that the teachers of her child were not responding to messages. We also had 28% of our parents to respond that teachers do not inform them when their children are doing well. About 40% of our parents responded that they would not attend a workshop on how parents and teachers can work together to help their children learn and be successful. Results indicate that parents are likely to attend field trips, teacher-parent conferences, and sporting events. We experienced a decline in the number of families accepting the invitation to join RSGA's Remind.com account in 2019-2020 and other social media platforms. During the 2018-2019 school year, we had over 600 participants on these platforms. That number went down significantly during the 2019-2020 school year. I am proud to report that for the 2020-2021 school year, we've had over 500 families to sign on to our school's Remind account, and our social media platform numbers have increased. Some parents shared with the RSGA CRT verbally that they didn't join the RSGARemind.com account because they didn't understand the title of the name of the account. So for the 2020-2021 school year, we changed the name of the account to a title that was more parent-friendly. Please share feedback if you're still seeing the title Title I Parent and Family Engagement. That title was changed, and if you're not seeing that change on your Remind account, please inform Ms. Kelly so that she can contact the Remind.com platform. And finally, due to closures of schools as a result of COVID-19, we had 2 large events that were planned for the spring that were canceled, including our Molecular Mania STEM event and our Mother's Day tea that was scheduled for the month of May of 2020. In addition to that, we were not able to offer an on-campus step-up transition night for our rising 6th graders. And that setting is where you would have learned more about rules, policies, and the middle school transition. On this screen, you'll see listed what we plan to do differently this school year to engage more families. Our ambition was to host as many events as early as possible in the school year, but due to COVID-19 restrictions, we're unable to host families on campus for events. So please look for more events to come to you virtually. We also changed the name of the Remind.com texting account to a title that parents can understand. We would like to have contact with you throughout the year regarding your needs as supporters of the education of your child. We plan to balance the number of activities for mothers and women with the number of events provided for dads and men. We will continue to use the website as the main portal for communicating information. Also, School Messenger and Remind will be continued, in addition to social media outlets, the school marquee, flyers, and posters as supports. Our plan for this school year was to offer a transition night for parents in the form of a parent college, but due to school closures, it made it difficult for us to provide this event. We are offering more training to teachers this year and encouraging teachers on the benefits of engaging our families. We are actively working to build the website with information on resources that are available through our RSGA Title I Parent Resource Room that are available for you to check out, and resources for your children to engage in practice. We're researching and seeking community resources that support families and aid in making communications and activities accessible to parents who speak other languages. We are planning to offer training sessions and parent conferences online this year, making trainings, including this presentation, available on the school website for access after events occur, offering differentiated training for parents who lack technology and transportation and who are unable to attend in person. We plan to work with our student organizations to plan parent events, and working with elementary schools and using the district calendar to the best of our ability to avoid planning events on the same nights as other schools, which can often be a challenge. The district level parent and family engagement evaluation is listed here, showing you for the specific activities that were hosted in all of the schools throughout Columbia County, the number of times those events occurred, and the number participating countywide in the types of events that were offered. For the 2020-2021 school year, we're currently unable to host events on campus, as stated previously. We would love to have your input on activities you would like to see and on ways that we can be helpful to you. So I'm encouraging you again to please complete the survey at the end of this presentation. This is a continuation of activities hosted district-wide throughout Columbia County and the number we had participating for those events. As a district, the district worked with CRTs at Title I schools to provide staff training on how to work with parents, and the implementation and coordination of parent involvement technical assistant meetings for curriculum resource teachers and Title I parent and family engagement liaisons once per month. Parents shared many barriers that prevented them from being involved more with events designed to engage and build the capacity to work with children. The top 3 barriers were the work schedules of parents, the times when workshops are hosted by the schools, and conflicting schedules with the activities of other children in the household. To overcome these barriers, we're committed to providing alternate times and dates for parents to attend meetings and parent and family engagement activities, and providing childcare at face-to-face events when that's able to be obtained. Currently, all events are being hosted virtually, which means parents are able to access the recordings from events at any time once they're posted to individual schools' websites. To support your child's education for the 2020-2021 school year, please communicate a love of learning with your child. Read to your child or have your child to read something daily. Please make sure your child is reading every day. Limit TV time, limit their cell phone time and computer time during the week. Take advantage of services and offerings at the public library, our school's media center, and the parent resource room. Show an interest and ask questions about your child's school day. Ask to see your child's homework and review it with them. And if you're not seeing homework come home, that is a time for you to reach out to your child's teachers. Each teacher's contact information is located on the Richardson 6th Grade Academy school website. Check your child's planner daily. If you're not seeing take-home assignments written in your child's planner, contact your child's teachers to see if that information is being shared in class, and express your interest in knowing when assignments are going to be due. Praise your child's efforts, and make sure every afternoon to set a routine for study time each day. We encourage you to get to know our school and to communicate with teachers by attending school events, visiting the classroom, and volunteering at the school once schools reopen and outside visitors can come on campus. Join the PTO, attend our SAC meetings, keep your teachers informed either by phone, by email, or by text, attend and participate in parent trainings, schedule and attend parent conferences, ask questions, visit the parent resource room once the campus reopens, visit our school's website, and join RSGA social media accounts. Most teams in our school have Facebook pages that parents can join, and teachers have Remind accounts. Please contact your child's teacher to learn about the social media accounts offered by your child's team. We welcome your feedback at any time. And these are various ways you can share feedback with our school. Attend and schedule parent-teacher conferences. Attend our school advisory council meetings to learn what's happening at the school and to ask questions and to share your ideas and thoughts. Join the parent-teacher organization for RSGA. Sign up for the Remind account, RSGA's Facebook page, and Twitter accounts. Share your ideas for parent and family events, and complete and return any school surveys that come home. If you're not receiving information from your child, please contact your child's teachers, or please contact RSGA CRT Narvette Kelly at kellyn@columbiak12.com so that we can get information to you. And work with your child on a plan to get information to you that is sent home by our school. We want to be connected with you, and we want to partner with you in educating your child. So to support your child's education, visit the RSGA website by clicking this link. Very soon, the online Parent Resource Center will be posted so that you will have an idea of the offerings that the RSGA Parent Resource Center can provide to support educating students. The school-wide Remind account for parent information is up and running and available for you to join. The access code for each team is listed. Please click on the Remind icon to join your team's school-wide parent information page. To sign up for your child's team's individual Remind accounts or pages or social media platforms, you will need to reach out to your child's teachers. Join the Scoop at Richardson Facebook page if you're on social media. That way you can learn about school-wide events that are happening and be connected and be a part of a community with us. And if you have not been able to access your child's grades or student performance, please click this link to sign up for the Focus Parent portal. On this portal, you're able to review your child's grades overall and within each class to see your child's performance on assignments and assessments that are given. You're also able to update your personal contact information in this location. If at any point during the school year your phone number changes, your address changes, please contact our school either through the Focus Parent portal and updating the information there, or by calling to the school to find out the procedures for having your information updated. This way, if any emergency situation occurs, we will be able to reach you as quickly as possible. Presentation. We do this for our families because we want to keep you informed about resources available to support the education of our children. We care about you and we care about your child, and we want for your child to succeed. We're here to serve you, so please reach out to us and stay up to date on all that is happening at RSGA. We would love to have you as a part of our digital community. Please visit the school's website at rsgacolumbiak12.com to get the most up-to-date information about our school and to visit the online Title I Parent Resource Room. Once the online Title I Parent Resource Room goes live, notice will be sent through Remind text and our social media platforms to let you know this information is available. Thank you so much for your attendance at this event. Please click on the link below where it says, please click here to complete the Title I Parent Input Survey and share your thoughts and your evaluation about this event. We also would love to hear your ideas. Hopefully we were able to provide an overview of the school-wide Title I program at Richardson 6th Grade Academy and give you the information that you would normally have received at an in-person open house. For all participants who complete the survey, you will be entered in a drawing for a $25 Amazon gift card. So hopefully that's an incentive for you to complete our survey so that we can learn more about you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful morning, have a wonderful day, and have a wonderful evening.